that what I'm doing and who I'm working with, I'm moving from manifestor to creator, that this is the demographic that I'm serving. And so that's also why like no one can commit right now, because I think people who are in this edge, this cutting edge of evolutionary consciousness, are like really stirred up right now. I mean, I think everyone's stirred up, but like people are really stirred up here because there's something being called for us. So what I want to say here about that is that in the manifestor state, we have the capacity to choose. We are manifesting. We're creating our own reality, right? But what happens is we can atrophy here. And what that means is that we don't ever want to feel these feelings again. And so we will do anything to avoid feeling these feelings again. Not only do we not want to feel them again, we don't want to hear a peep out of anyone else having these feelings again. And so then we start making them wrong and telling them you're creating your own reality, but like actually if they're in the victim state, they really aren't. You have to help them shift consciousness states in order for them to be. They are subconsciously or karmically, whatever, but not really, not from a place of agency. And so that is something. What creator actually is a weaving through all of these states without any resistance, effortlessly. Because what happens is that when we atrophy and manifestor, we are making choices, but with a limited amount of our life force. There are still pockets of us, so we'll go back to the Taurus we were looking at yesterday. There's still going to be pockets of our, this is not in any way to scale, and it's more circular than oblong, for those who weren't here yesterday. But we look back at our Taurus from yesterday, and it's kind of like what we were talking about, if there's areas of depletion or areas of stagnation or excess in parts of the energy field or system. If we're manifesting, but we're only manifesting while those things are still in place, we can only manifest with the limitation of the energy body as it is. Does that make sense? So what we actually need to do is go back and start breaking down those stuck places and fortifying the depleted places. And the way we do that is by allowing ourselves to touch back into these places and trusting that the coherence and wherewithal of our whole system can integrate those places that had gotten stuck, and strengthen and tonify those places that had gotten depleted. Does that make sense? And so when we weave back from manifestor and we go back and we tend to the places that are victimized inside, and we deal with the symptoms that are showing up in our life, and we're willing to really listen and be humble and say like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know why this is happening. I need help. I need support. Someone, somewhere. Oh, now I know what I need to do. I'm recommitting to these things. I don't have it all figured out, and these are the things I need to do now. I come into a higher state of manifestor again. I manifest something new and different, something more powerful, more potent, more aligned, and I do it again. And I do it again. And I do it again. And the reason we have to do this again and again is because we're not static. We have old things that are wounds. At some point, maybe we kind of come close to catching up, maybe, with our old pieces. But, I mean, it's very, very basic. We get new levels of karma, we get new experiences, something else happens, and another level gets engaged, right?